11. Police business and cool gaze. There is a great banging and rattling on the iron gates. They have finished eating dinner and are watching television. Papa hurries to the window, draws back the curtain just a little, and peers out through the bars on the window. The sky is dark, but lights are flashing above the gates. Police, police, open the door, open the door. I say, open the door. Oh my God, what have they come for now, Falarin? Mama runs across the sitting room and puts out her hand to grip Papa's shoulder. Open up, or we go break this gato. Papa calls to Joseph. The young man runs, and Papa strides across the drive to the gate. Sade and Femi watch from inside next to Mama. She has an arm around each of them. They are silent and tense. I want proof of your identity and your warrant, Papa's voice is strong. How can he sound so calm? And so, you think I'd to play? Open up now, now. I'm not playing either. I follow the rules. Pass your warrant through here first. If it's in order, I shall of course open up. Sade is squeezing Mama's hand. Femi is crying. Why have they come, Mama? What are they going to do to Papa? What would the police do to them? The unspoken question whipped through Sade's brain as they huddled in the corner close to the shattered glass. Video Man had shut his ears to their pleas to let them go. Huffing and puffing, he stalked back and forth from his counter, across the littered floor, to the locked door. He cursed hooligans and he cursed the police for taking so long. A flickering blue light and a siren announced the arrival of the police. Video Man's hand trembled as he jostled with the key. Two police officers, a man and a woman, stepped calmly inside and glanced around the shop. The man looked especially tall with his high black helmet next to the woman with her pot-shaped hat. As Video Man spoke in a furious strain, both officers listened with folded arms. The policeman's gaze shifted so silently and coolly that before she could look away, Sade found herself caught for a moment. Video Man broke off. Well, what are you going to do? He demanded. Can you tell us again, sir? What exactly did you see these kids do? Asked Cool Gaze. I've just told you. Tiny bubbles of froth appeared at the edge of Video Man's lips. The others sent him to distract me. You could tell from the way they looked at each other. And three of them was black as these two. But what did you actually see them do? Did either of these two kids do any of this? Cool Gaze pointed to the mess strewn around the floor in the shattered window. The woman officer took the children aside. She pulled a notepad and pencil out of her pocket. I need to know your names, your parents' names, and where you live. I'll start with you. Miss Police Business raised her eyebrows at Sade. The pencil remained poised above the pad. Do you understand me? Miss Police Business spoke a little louder and slower. You have to tell me your names. Sade stared at the notepad. Miss Police Business turned to Femi. Well, let me ask you then. What is your name? Femi's eyes remained glued on his sneakers. Well, who are your parents? What are their names? The voice was sharper now. Sade felt as if her brain had crashed, like Papa's computer. When that happened, you could tap in as many commands as you liked, but nothing would come out. Do we know if they speak English? Asked Cool Gaze. Oh, they speak English all right. I heard them, declared Video Man. Cool Gaze now towered them. Look, if you've done something wrong, there's no need to be frightened. Papa has read the piece of paper, and Joseph opens the gate. Men in khaki uniform and black berets surge into the yard. Papa is surrounded. Mama lets out a small cry. Stay here, she orders the children and rushes out of the sitting room to get to the yard. By the time she sprints down the steps, the police have hustled Papa out of the gates. Where are you taking him? Mama cries. Sade glimpses Papa's white shirt among the khaki as police push him into the back of their truck. No one answers Mama. The children run outside. When they reach Mama, the truck is already roaring down the road. Sade had never felt so cold in all her life. Frozen inside and out, none of the people standing in front of her and Femi made any sense. The crazed Video Man still frothing at the side of his whitened mouth like their neighbor's old guard dog. Miss Police Business with an irritated frown like Sade's teacher, Miss Okoya, when a student had disobeyed her. Cool Gaze with his searching green eyes as pale as unripe almonds. The police officers moved to the counter. They talked in low voices before coming back. Miss Police Business spoke briskly. If you refuse to tell us who you are and where you live, we shall have to take you to a safe place. What? Aren't you going to arrest them? Butted in Video Man. Make them tell you about their friends. Not enough evidence for that, sir, said Cool Gaze. Useless lot, Video Man muttered loudly, turning his back. Come on, you two, Miss Police Business pointed to the door. You're coming with us to the police station. The emergency, Sade's mind, crashed again.